new life with him. Therefore I ask you, on Emily's behalf, do you reject the devil and all rebellion against God?
I reject them.
Do you renounce the deceit and corruption of evil?
I renounce them.
Do you repent of the sins that separate us from God and our neighbour?
I repent of them.
Do you turn to Christ as Saviour?
I turn to Christ.
Do you submit to Christ as Lord?
I submit to Christ.
Do you come to Christ, who is the way, the truth, and the life?
I come to Christ.
Right, thank you very much. Now, if you come down, just follow the rest of you follow. We're going to form a procession, and would you tag on as we pass, and we'll all go down to the font. All right. Joshua, thank you very much. That's lovely. Could you give him a lovely clap? There is a connection. We won't have any gate crashes in church. So if you turn over, perhaps you already have turned over by now, you'll notice we come to the prayer for the water. And this is particularly appropriate because when you're a little baby like Emily, you can enjoy playing with water. I'm sure she does play with it. Does she ever get Thomas wet? No. Babies and small children, and even adults as well, we all like playing with water, don't we really, if we're honest? Especially if we go on a holiday abroad and the ocean water's warm. Playing with water. And it's no coincidence that in the Old Testament, water was a symbol of playfulness and happiness and exploration and learning. And educationists tell us that children who play well are those who learn well, because play is connected to exploration. So we use water as a symbol of God's gift of playfulness and happiness and exploration. Then of course, if you're a baby like Emily, after you've had a good play with water, and you've come in, assuming you've been outside, and the weather's been decent, you may want a drink of water, nothing stronger, perhaps some orange juice. And again, in the Bible, water is also a great symbol of the fact that God's love and God's presence for us is like a reviving drink. And God is referred to as the water of life. And so we use water in baptism. And then, of course, after you've played with water and had a drink of water, the next thing, usually before you go to bed, you've got to bathe with water, which can bring you back to playing again. And that's another reminder, of course, that in the Bible, water is the great symbol of cleansing and forgiveness. And my goodness, in life, we all need forgiveness, don't we? And inside cleansing. So there's the message from the water again. And finally, and maybe as Emily closes her eyes, and the parents are fantasising about having a lovely rest, she drops off and goes to sleep.